is Alfian Rahmati. I'm from class 1. Here I will convey a summary of my scientific work, which I submit to take part in the scientific work contest with the theme Working Together to Face the Digitalization Era. In this scientific paper, I raised the title Become a Young Entrepreneur, a Great Business Opportunity in the Digitalization Era. Entrepreneurship is a process of creating something based on creative and innovative ability to look for opportunity to add value in the economy. Because the business that was created previously did not exist, so this business would have a very large opportunity and minimal competition. However, nowadays many people prefer to work as workers in foreign investor companies. This is because people's mindset is still short. People are still afraid of failure and do not dare to take risks. People need to change their mindset by considering in detail the comparison between being a laborer and being an entrepreneur. In starting a business, there are many things that need to be considered, namely by using the SWOT analysis method. With the consideration of the SWOT analysis method, it can be seen the estimate future prospect of a business that will be carried out. In starting business and to become an entrepreneur, you must have principles and goals. The most important principle to start a business is to be brave. Courage means being brave in making a business, not afraid of failure, and being able to take a stand on exciting business opportunities. Being an entrepreneur is not concerned with educational background. The most important thing is having principles in forming a business. There are several other principles that must be adhered to be an entrepreneur, namely optimistic, ambitious, high spirit, creative and innovative, independent, willing to take risks, patient, not afraid of failure, not easily discouraged, and sensitive to the market. Start changing your mindset and try to be able to adapt to a more advanced life. The purpose of entrepreneurship is general is to prosper the people and improve the economy, but this is also the goal of each person to do a business. When you become a your entrepreneur who dares to open a business and can adapt to the social and economic movement that occur. Entrepreneurs will have a difficulty in running a business and will have great opportunities. The success, the success of a business being great will increase employment opportunities for the surrounding community. There will be reduction unemployment and making the community more prosperous. Starting a business, it is necessary to prepare concept and process that will be carried out in a business. There are several basic concepts and need to be known, including agility, endurance, speed, flexibility, and strength. Agility is the ability to change direction quickly and stay balanced so that it can adapt to all change is development and technological advance. Endurance is a condition that suppresses work capacity continuously. Durability is strongly influenced by the smooth production and sales. Speed is the ability to carry out a continuous movement in the shortest possible time, so you must have the speed to innovate to move forward to answer market changes. Flexibility is being able to adapt to life wherever it is, being able to adapt, being able to maximize the potential of the existing space. Strength is a very important physical condition in responding to entrepreneurial activities because it can help improve the function of component. An entrepreneur ideally has traits and characteristics, including the desire to achieve, the desire to be responsible, the sense of medium risk, understanding of green lights, stimulation by feedback, energetic activity, orientation to the future, skill in organization, and attitude toward money. To become an entrepreneur, there is a process that needs be there is a process that need to be done. The the first sta- the first process that must be done is to get creative ideas. To get an idea, there are several processes that need to be done, namely looking for problem and opportunities, determining the size of the opportunity, planning, starting to look for resource, and the last is starting a business. The business opportunity to become a young entrepreneur in the digitalization era is very large. Currently, Indonesia has entered the era of digitalization, which mean that free trade has begun, and of course there will be many opportunities. There are great opportunities, of course will also be business challenges to be faced. Freedom and speed of information is one of the causes. If a challenge occurs, if a challenge occurs, then an entrepreneur must have a strategy in dealing with this challenge. However, before looking for a strategy, you must first know the types of business challenges that will be faced in the digitalization era. To be an entrepreneur, you must have a forensic mind to continue to develop your business. To keep the business long term in the future, it must be able to maintain and the quality and good quality of its business. Almost all of the digitalization era cannot be separate from technology. Entrepreneurship does not have to create a product, but it can also be a business in the form of service. The era digitalization that has collaborated with technology brings many opportunity and many business that can be created by utilizing existing and increasingly technology. So that there are many opportunities and for competition, if there are more creative and innovative ideas, it will reduce unfair competition. Technopreneurship development for MSMEs in various regions of Indonesia need to be intensive. This is because the market competition for MSME product will be even more intense in the future with the era of the ASEAN Economic Community or MEA. The essence of technopreneurship is the use of technology that innovate into a business opportunity. MSMEs are one of the driving wheels of the Indonesian economy, even one of the leading sector because it always grows and increases in number from year to year. MSMEs are part of the social economy that is self-reliant and has great potential to improve people's wealth. The high number of MSMEs in Indonesia cannot be separated from the various challenges and conditions of the COVID-19 pandemic that have prompted change in the pattern of consumptive of goods and services as a momentum to accelerate the digital transformation. The important role of MSMEs in the Indonesian economy is the MSMEs have a larger contribution to GDP. MSMEs absorb a large number of workers, and MSMEs absorb the large credit in 2019. The government also has several efforts to promote MSMEs in Indonesia, namely by passing the Job Creation Law in 2020 to facilitate complicated licensing and overlapping regulation at the center and regional level, initiating the National Economic Recovery or PEN program the restore the economy due to the impact of COVID-19. People business credit to increase access to financing and strengthen MSMEs capital, Broad National Movement or Gernas BRI to encourage national branding of superior local product to create new industries. Expansion of Indonesian product exploration desk ASEAN Online Sale Day or AOSD. There are five functions of MSMEs, namely to meet the various needs of the community appropriately, create more prosperous and equitable economic conditions, open new opportunities and employment opportunities, increase Indonesian foreign exchange, and support the Indonesian economy during a crisis situation. There are many opportunities from MSMEs which play an important role in the Indonesian economy. There are also obstacles and challenges to be faced. That's all I can say. Thank you.